Right, there we go. The first match of the Seige Noob Championship. No, not the Seige Noob Championship. What was that happened last week? The Seige Pro League. Season 2. Ban phase. Oh. Right, good luck, Paddy. Good luck, Paddy. Go into game chat. Go into game chat. That's how I see it. Right. Let's check the bans here. So this is a new feature into 1v1s. Blackbeard has been banned. Okay, fair enough. This is Patrick, who's the 3rd best currently, versus Seb, who's the 5th best currently. And that's Sophia banned as well, okay. Now that's interesting. That was Paddy's ban against Seb. Oh, well, obviously he can't use it either, so. Now defenders. Doc banned, okay. Okay, I think I understand that one. Seb likes his ACOGs these days. And the last ban will be Rook, so we will not see a defensive ACOG apart from Echo. That is interesting, picking bans there. So. Well, that's interesting words of support there from Patrick. Right, here we go. So, first match, 1st to 5, by the way. Oh, the mighty IQ coming out from Patrick, the 3rd best player in the world. Really improved since last season. And then alibi from Seb. Okay. Now that is interesting. It's fair enough though. Right, so you got our preparation phase here. The new guns, the new operators, the new map, all coming out here. Well, new map. It's not that new, is it? It's just a bit of a renovations there in Clubhouse. Looks very fancy. And it's the first 1v1 on this map, so we didn't even get to see a 1v1 on the season 1. And I think Seb's hiding, yeah. He doesn't want to get his
10 seconds left.
Operator revealed. Oh, there you go. Paddy caught a glimpse anyway. So Ed has this Paddy, by the way. Commando Seb is obviously Seb.
Recovered the bomb diffuser.
Oh, dead shot, sorry, he's on a different account. Oops. Oh, look at that sick aim from Patrick there. As he approaches the garage. IQ's an interesting operator, actually. Decent gun. And he's going to drone out thoroughly here. Yeah, he sees already. Oh, he also knows it's alibi now. He saw the holograms being placed. So it's going to be a bit noise running down here. But at least he can be sure that Seb's not actually going to attack. And you can see him holding the angle up here. Patrick is interestingly right above him. Chucks down a grenade to open the hatch, and Seb's immediately going to watch the hatch as Paddy pushes in his separate way. Second drone coming out here in the first round. By the way, Jaws 435 won the first season. He is once more the favourite for this season, and this is Patrick. He came 4th out of 5 in the first season, but has really improved and is now the world number 3. Seb came last in the last season, but is only ranked above 1 player, who is John, who is me, commentator. And oh, the pre-fire coming in from Patrick. He knows where Seb might be. Oh, they see each other. It's a good shot from Seb, and the underdog takes the first round. Good job there from Seb, actually. Yeah, he is the underdog. Nice headshot. Good job. He severely dislikes Blackbeard, Doc, and Rook, and knows that Seb likes playing them too.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
I thought the picking band would favour Patrick, but he's down this one anyway, and he's gone Vigil. And I think, yeah. Yeah, okay, he's reinforcing the hatch upstairs. He might go in a roam here. Risky considering you can get such an easy plant off in a 1v1. The renovated clubhouse is looking sharp, I must admit.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Seb sees the bomb sites, but Patrick has actually managed to avoid the drone.
10 seconds to go.
Looking around for it. I love
5 seconds
fuzzball.
remaining.
Nice. I've never noticed that little poster before.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
And here he goes. Second round of the Siege Pro League Championship. It's a round robin. Everyone plays everyone once before the semi-finals and then the final. It's in about 2 weeks' time. So a lot of Siege to come up until then. And okay. Oh, Patrick could get a perfect flank here. This should be an easy kill. Oh no, Seb! He gets the knife! Oh, good job from Paddy there. Oh wow. It was a good play. It was careless from Seb not taking out the camera. That's 1-all. What a strange kill. Wow. It was smart play, so being on the vigil. Seb just started to drone out. That's why he should do that outside the building. It was actually a bit of a mistake by Seb. So he got an alibi again. And an Ash this time coming out from Paddy.
Attackers need to locate
Go back to game chat, Patrick. Jeepers. Right, so we see Seb loading up his alibis again. Makes it very confusing for Patrick as he pushes, but so long as he drones it thoroughly, you know which Seb is the real Seb, and I think he's, yeah, there you go. He's marked the real Seb. And he knows where all the alibis are now, so maybe should have taken the drone out before putting them down, but this Siege Pro League, Siege World Title Season 2. Patrick's got his drone nice and hidden here. Oh, there we go.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Smart there from Seb, just about seeing it, and he's not going to roam like Patrick is. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Seb's going to move this one. It's pretty smart, actually. And yeah, Patrick's going to push the same way, but he won't make the same mistake. He'll take out the garage cam. And yeah, there we go, drone from outside. This is what Seb should have done the last round, and then he could have made it an even gunfight, but just careless, you know. The nerves must be high opening game of the competition, being the underdog and all that, and he sees Seb safely in garage holding an angle, and Paddy has the confidence to run it in. He knows he won't be anywhere else. And he's going to re-drone it again. Doesn't see him though. There we go. He's in the corner behind the bomb. Patrick knows exactly where he is. There you go, going for the crouch peek. Will he see the head? Oh, he doesn't. Now this is intense. Oh, Paddy sees him. Oh, and it's a good kill from Seb there. I thought Patrick would have had the advantage there. It looked like a headshot, but it must have been a fraction off. Oh, just about sees him. Oh, good kill actually. He sprays through the alibi device. But it's 2-0 to Seb now. Turned into an interesting game. Once before, Patrick should have had the advantage there. He knew where Seb was, but he just couldn't land the shots in the end. And it wasn't even a headshot from Seb, just a cumulative damage. I wonder who joined the stream. Let me see. Might be Josh, or might be Samuel, who knows.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as
many
bombs as they can.
So we got Patrick on the vigil again. Might do the same thing, but Seb will be wary of it this time. Surely. Oh, I think he's gonna... Oh, there you go, he spots him this time. Yeah, I don't think he'd make the same mistake. That was just a... early nerves there from Seb, losing that round. Patrick gets the drone. So a bot coming out here from Seb, which is interesting because we've barely seen Buck at all in 1v1s.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Mighty nonetheless.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Buck in his nice little beanie sort of thing. He has a nice little coat on as well. Keeps nice and warm, doesn't lose any heat energy during these 1v1s, and he could be going for a tunnel push. Obviously, you can now access the... Well, not now access, you can always access downstairs straight from tunnel, but I think Patrick might see him here. I'm checking, he's holding, yes he is, he's holding the angle, gets the damage! And I think he might have saw him come down tunnel. Or heard him, sorry. Oh, that was a decent pre-fire, to be fair, from Patrick. Just saw the tiniest bit of his body, was able to land the shots, but he got tagged a lot as well. That was a quick round there. But what I was saying was, obviously, downstairs in 1v1s you can easily access the bomb site. Just a quick push down that tunnel, as long as you know where the defender is, and sometimes it works. On that occasion it did not work though, and we see a buck this time from Paddy. Now that's interesting. He's just doing exactly what Seb's doing, and so far Seb's been alibi every time. Pretty easy to predict when you go to the same operator, but it's working for him, isn't it? He's won both defending rounds so far, and actually I think, yeah, every defender's won their round so far. Sev goes chasing the drone, but that's going to be missed. You can see it upstairs just on the floor above him. He's just going to keep it safe. And Sev barricades up the objective. Interesting, you don't need to do that 1v1s because the attacker can actually know that you're safely inside the bomb site and doesn't have to worry about a flank. Nonetheless, Sev seems to do a lot. Patrick's droning thoroughly this time, checking for a flank. Good effect of droning. That new staircase which leads down from that sort of room. So here we go. Patrick drawing, by the way, 2-all. Sev is the defender currently, and Patrick is buck on the attack. And Sev's taken the lead twice so far in the match. Patrick hasn't, so a good confidence boost if he can get this round. He breaks into guards again. He's going to take out the cam in the top left of the guards, not make the same mistake as Sev. Oh, well, yeah, I think Sev already might know he's pushing from garage. Well, he'll soon be aware now that he would have had to break open that barricade actually, but smart using his skeleton key to push the other bomb site, and he could go for a plant here. That would be interesting. Yeah. Come on, Patrick, he could get the round here with this plant. Yeah, there we go, he's going to get it done, and Sev will be at a very big disadvantage here.
Attackers activating diffuser.
There you go, the diffuser has been planted, and Patrick, sorry, is going to park his drone. A nice little spot so he can get off it and kill Sev if needs be. He's going to have to push soon though. Oh, a pre-fire could mean that Patrick's dead at this moment in time. Sev's running out of time here. Oh, he sees Paddy. Oh, and Patrick just about gets the kill. Just about there. He leads 3-2. Sev's home at the last moment. It should have been an easier kill actually from Patrick, but at the end of the day, he got the round. So nice stuff. 3-2 to Patrick. The person who's expected to win this game is now leading for the first time the match. But by the way, he is not going to get a subway because he has not won 5-0, unfortunately.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Sure Paddy won't mind. He just wants to get the job done. Right. Oh, my controller just disconnected there for some reason, even though it was on charge. Whatever. Yeah, Samuel, I am grand. I haven't had a chance to look at your comment until now. But Patrick is winning, by the way.
5 seconds remaining.
He's leading Sev 3-2.
Attackers have recovered their
It was a
diffuser.
close last
Attacker's
round,
objective
but
is to defuse a bomb.
Patrick got the plant down. He's going to go on cams here. And another flank from Patrick. Look, he's approaching where Sev might be pushing from. And he gets in a crouch mode, so they're pretty close to one another, but Sev's going to be much more methodical in this round because of his early mistake. Oh, and now look at this. They're actually extremely close to one another. Patrick goes back on the cams. Patrick wants to make Sev scream. Well, he probably does. He will if he gets this kill anyway. But Sev is the ACOG. He probably has the advantage. Oh, there we go. And Patrick's retreating. They both know sort of where each other is. His intent round. And Patrick could get this sort of flank kill. Oh, there we go. Sev's dropped and Patrick's just missed the kill. Has he played Ying yet? No, he has not. Oh no, Ying wasn't banned either. If he doesn't, it would be a failure. Yeah, well, Sev could get an easy plant down here, but he doesn't actually know whereabouts he is. Yeah, there he goes. This is going to be a plant for Sev. Exactly what happened in the last round.
Attackers activating.
Gets the diffuser down, and Patrick knows it is time to run. He knows he's made a mistake. Just not showing
on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect it.
that little bit of aggression need to make the kill. Oh, but he sees Sev in this situation. Sev's got the ACOG. Oh, sees his tip of the head. Oh, doesn't get the damage. Goes in with the pistol. And he gets the kill. Wow, I have no words. 3-all. Jeeps, that was a mistake from Patrick as well. I think he went for a ninja defuse, but Sev was having none of it. Pushed with the pistol, and he nearly got the headshot with the ACOG earlier. That makes it 3-all. Good game so far, much closer than I think most people expected. And that is now, yeah, the first 4 rounds were all one defense, and now the last 2 rounds have been one in attack, so good job, Sev. RIP, yeah, per Sam, no, not Samuel. Per Patrick.
Locate and defuse as many bombs
With the loss, but this is a first to 5, I think. I'm not 100% sure whether it goes to best 3 overtime if it's 4-all. It might, so there could still be a good way going in this match. By the way, Samuel, do you know the score in the Iran Spain match? Can you inform us in the chat, please? I'm missing the Spain match because of this mighty competition. The opening match, by the way. Seb's just watching the drone here. And something which I haven't mentioned is that he's gone upstairs, which is very interesting.
5 seconds to insertion.
Obviously, this isn't ranked. You can
Attackers
choose whatever
recovered the
site you
bomb
want.
diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
But nonetheless, it is strange to go upstairs. You'd expect the person to go downstairs. But the reason the clubhouse map's been changed is so the other sites are a bit more balanced. So I guess fair enough, try them out. See how it goes for Sev. After all, it's first match and there's 5. 0-0 at 19 minutes, okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so everyone has 5 matches in the group stage and then the 2 semi-finals and the final for the season. And there you go, the drone has finally spotted him. Sev goes with the impact, and that was not the best play I've ever seen Sev in my life. You know, being one of the best PS4 players in the world. You would expect a bit better from him there, but they're just separated by a wall now. Obviously upstairs is played entirely different due to the different map. There we go. Patrick gets one of the alibi. Oh, nearly actually lands the wall bang. He's going to be droned out here. You can see how close they are to one another. Sev holding an angle and prone. Patrick just being safe and droning, and he spots him. Sev could go for an aggressive push here. Just being aware of his surroundings. And Patrick will sensibly back out of that one. And he's holding angle, gets tagged. Doesn't land a tag back, and this is an intense gunfight. And Patrick is looking for a different point of entry here. You can see once more, they're just separated by a fraction, but Seb's holding the wrong angle. Oh, and he's going to try and distract him here. He's got a no-gun glitch, but we won't worry about that. Seb just watching the same angle here. He's not playing aggressive at all. He really wants this opening match win. And there we go. Patrick's going to jump out again. There's only 40 seconds left. Does he spot him? Yes, he does. And oh, he's playing aggressive, and he pays for it. I was just after saying Seb wasn't playing too aggressive, but now he's giving Patrick a match point. That was a misplay there from Seb. He should have just tried to hold out, tried to make Patrick make the move, but eventually Seb got a bit too, how would you say, excited, yeah. Pushed on, and he's paid for it. But he's brought it back in this situation before, and this will be 3 points to Patrick if he can see this last round out in defence, by the way. And Patrick's looked confident in defence today, with the vigil, the roam play, the nice knife kill as well. And it's an ash for Sev. Now Sev's checking upstairs immediately just to see if Patrick can copy him, but no luck. He does spot him though in the bar floor. He's going to try and get his drone out of the way. Patrick will just chase it, because remember, every single drone matters in the 1v1. You only have 2 of them, unlike 10 of them in a normal 5v5 pro league match.
Attackers recovered the
Get rid of the bar music. So this could be the last round of this match. Here we see Sev push from construction, the mighty digger, if he doesn't fall on his head. He's gonna ask charge in garage. Actually, this could be smart from Sev. Oh, I think Patrick heard it. He's going back to site. The pre-fire from Sev, and they see each other. They're already close to each other. Look at this. This could be the winning shot here for what? I was just about to say how those could have been the winning shots from Patrick, but Sev was smarter, saw him first with the ACOG, and Patrick just couldn't react in time. He heard the construction push. Was smart about it. And retreating back to site, but cheaper Sev. And oh, I think this is the last round. Okay. Yeah, it says match point. I did put overtime rounds on the 3, but
and defuse as many bombs as
it says match point, so this will be the final round of the match, and we see 7 defense here using the smoke for the first time. Choosing not to go with alibi, and Paddy's back on the buck.
Bomb located by attackers.
So this last round will decide the entire match. To see who gets off to a winning start to the table in the Seige Pro League Season 2. Patrick spots the smoke though. Knows who he is now, has the intel.
5 seconds left.
And interestingly, Sev's barricading everything up, so he's already made it aware to Paddy that he's putting the site on complete lockdown. But don't forget about the skeleton key Patrick has, where he can have a different point of entry. Pushing in garage again. It's been quite similar to Patrick's attack in all the rounds basically, but he decides to change his approach, which is smart because Sev's filming the camera. So you can see that wall's actually been introduced in this map, which is different to before, and you can see the camera from that angle. As we see Seb in complete sight lockdown. He hears Patrick from above. Might get droned out. No, he won't. Okay. 2 minutes left in this final round of the opening match of the tournament. It's John, who's the lowest seed, against Paisley, who's the highest seed. Later, and Patrick gets the spot. Just gets his drone killed by the grenade. Patrick's gonna drop though aggressively. Is he gonna go for the plant, or will he just hold the angle? Okay, they're both holding angles right now. Both trying to pre-fire each other through the wall. How lucky would that last kill be? But Seb's just holding an angle here. Oh, we can hear the plank going down. Oh, he's going for the fake. Oh, and Patrick gets the kill. Does the fake plant. Seb just about heard him. And it's a nice ACOG kill for Patrick. And it's the win. GG, the higher seed wins. So next match will be up Samuel in 5 minutes, I think. 10 minutes maybe. We'll see. GG, Patrick wins the first match. Congratulations. GG. Right, see you in a minute for next match.